Hey there, folks. Opening up some Magic the Gathering Aetherdrift today. Let's see if we can get some big hits. Hopefully, we see one of those manga style cards from the showcase. Honestly, I'm not really big into playing Magic the Gathering. I played it for a little while on the Arena app about 2 or 3 years ago, I guess now. A set rotation had me rebuilding my old decks, and I just never played enough to build up the materials to make the kind of deck that I wanted to play with the newer sets. I have considered playing paper Magic, but I don't really want to spread out my collecting habits too much further. I have a tendency to go overboard. Though, I might try Popper style one day, but I really doubt I'm ever going to be playing, like, in tournaments or anything. This set, it looks pretty fun. I don't know it super well. I've seen some openings of the cards, and I know that there's some neat stuff in it, but, you know, if I was still playing on Arena, I'd probably try to throw something together. But, you know, I know that there's a little bit of strife between the digital players and the paper trading card game players, but honestly, I think we can all just live for the love of opening packs, you know? Figure I'd talk about what I played a little bit more. My favorite set for Magic the Gathering was the Forgotten Realms. I'd been playing D&D for a while, and a friend at work had mentioned that Magic was releasing a new set based on D&D. I unfortunately was collecting something else at the time. I think Lorcana might have just come out, and I was bit by the bug, you know. But I wanted to participate still and learn more about Magic because my friend at work was just so into it, you know? And I started playing, and immediately I fell in love with the dungeon delving aspect of it. My main deck was an Orzhov Dungeon Delver, and I made it my main goal to always beat the dungeon as many times as I could. I would take risks, make losing plays sometimes, just so I could get a little further or do another delve. And I gotta be honest, it was the only time I've ever understood wanting to play one of those infinite combo decks. I usually find them a little bit distasteful. I mean, if you want to play a card game by yourself, they exist. I mean, go play something fun that you can actually beat, rather than just beating on someone else with your slightly more expensive deck. But I digress. There was really something about building up the combos and repeatedly using my resources to gain more resources. I understood it for once. And it was fun because you would have times where you would be in the dungeon just about to finish it, and you'd succeed and beat the match just because you had essentially an extra set of resources by using the dungeon. I never found another deck that I enjoyed quite as much. I saw a few that I wanted to play, but unfortunately, after they rotated out my favorite sets, I never found something else, which is fine. Looking back, it's only been a few years, but you get to feel a little bit nostalgic about it, you know? It's just something nice about having something in my adulthood that I can feel as nostalgic about as things I remember as a child, you know? kind of sucks because I'm still new at this, so had to go back and find out that all my voice recording for the original audio was gone. And I'm looking back at these cards, and I should have known that the dual land was the most valuable card. I should have known, but in the original recording, for some reason, I thought it was going to be that full art.